Anybody using the internet or social media has probably been approached by a scammer at some point. For most of us, it's a regular occurrence, and it seems that many of them are from Nigeria. I was a police officer for 30 years, so I have a natural curiosity about these scams, always wanting to figure out exactly how they work, and also wanting to share that with other people so they don't become victims. I received a Facebook message from what seemed to be the profile of Ben, somebody that I knew well. It seemed unusual to me that Ben would message me like that, and I recognized the scam, and I started giving ridiculous answers, making fun of whoever was at the other end of the scam. After a few sarcastic exchanges, I decided to get serious and ask what this was all about. I wanted to know exactly what the trick was, and how somebody with a conscience could try to get money out of decent people. So knowing it was a scammer, I offered $50 for recorded audio that explained how it all worked. He said his name was Mark, and he was indeed from Nigeria. But ironically, he didn't trust me and he wanted his money up front. He decided to trust me, and I actually sent him the $50 after we spoke for a little bit. But we continued to talk, and I was very curious about life in Nigeria and why he was doing what he was doing, how he felt about that. He answered everything very directly and very honestly, and we finished the conversation, and he knew I was going to make a video with that recording. Surprisingly, he actually suggested that we do a video call, which I was all for. We repeated the conversation that we'd had on audio, but I also asked Mark a lot more about what made it okay to scam people in North America, which he explained very candidly. So I'm recording now. Yep, there you go. Okay. So I was talking to you earlier, and we had a call about how things work with the scam you were telling me about.
Reason why we scam America people, right? This our Nigeria, we are really suffering. Everything hard. We are bad governance. Terrible country. No anything to survive. No work to survive. Okay. That's why we scam America people to live. There is no good job in Nigeria to live. Our governance, we have bad governance. Okay. There is no good job here to live. There is no good governance. The DDHS program that's going on in America. Okay. That program, we use to scam people from America.
And how does it work that people give you money?
Then go send the money. Once we introduce the program to them. Once we introduce the program to them, like the way I introduce program to you.
Yes.
Like the way I use maybe your friends provide. Maybe your friends provide. Okay. I used to message you.
Yeah.
Yes, to scam you.
But why would I send you money? What do you tell me that makes me send money for you?
Okay, why people send money to us, right?
Yeah.
Yes, once we use other people provide to scam their friends. That's how we did do it. We introduce different programs for them before they can send the money.
Okay.
Like DDHS, SBNA.
And do you tell them that they have to send you money to get their money?
Yes, we once we use other providers to scam their friends. And we told them once they send 50, them go use the 50 to collect like $500.
Okay. So they send you a little bit of money to collect their money.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how we scam people. Because they will believe that once they send the 50, they will use the 50 to receive $500.
Okay.
They keep sending us money.
Okay. And what countries do you ask for? Do you always try to find people in the USA or Canada?
We are going to told America people like you that we are in the same state.
Oh, okay.
That's how we dey scam them.
Right.
Once we told them that we are in the same state and one program is going on from one state to another,
I see.
that we dey scam people because we have bad governance. There is no good work in Nigeria. That's why we dey scam people like you.
Okay.
You know, say US is better than Nigeria. Once we introduce the program to you,
Yes.
we go send them our instruments like documents that we are using for proof. Once we send it to them, they will believe that the program is real, which is the program is scam. Yes, I want to come to US to start a new life. I would love to come to US.
That's very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you work for one day in Nigeria, how much money do they pay you?
There is no work at all in Nigeria. There is no work.
No work.
There
Okay.
is no work. That's why I say we have bad governance. There is no work in Nigeria.
Yeah.
1 day of work in Nigeria, it can't cost more than $2.
So if you get $50 from somebody, it's like 25 days of work.
Yes.
I understand. Okay. Thank you very much for explaining. That's a big help for me to understand that. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you going to fulfill your promise for me now?
Yeah,
Think
absolutely.
I send you the email.
Yeah, I've promised you $50 more. I'll send you $50 for this.
So yeah, I'm going to send the email to you right now. Thank you so much.
Yes,
I
please.
really appreciate you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'm going to send the email to you right now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It struck me as very ironic that what was going on was an unusual display of trust between an ex-cop and a Nigerian scammer that has probably never happened before. I could understand that in Mark's world there aren't a lot of honest options and that people do whatever they can to survive. For him it was a choice between hunger or scamming people. The people in Mark's world all believe as well that North Americans are rich. They're all rich and they all have what they could only dream of having. And in comparison to the people around Mark, that's probably not far off the truth. In Mark's shoes, what would any of us do? Would we starve or would we resort to scamming? And I felt that in telling this story, it would be completely unfair to leave that question out. These scammers are looking for people who have their Facebook friends visible, and then they target your friends, hoping to rely on the trust that your friends have in you. They pretend to be you, and they scam your friends out of money. Hearing Mark explain this scam should make it clear to anybody that nobody will actually give you free money. They're after your money. And if it seems too good to be true, it almost definitely is.